New day, new well, not new Minecraft. New day, same Minecraft. But new stream day Minecraft thing. It's gonna be a weird energy stream. I can tell. Right, so hello world. Let's see, where did we leave off yesterday? We left off yesterday pretty much exactly where we are. With the exception that I've been spending a buttload of time this morning off stream just grinding for levels at the zombie farm. Which also means I have left a bunch of zombie flesh there. Which is why we're going back for it, because we need that for our villager trade. Although the sun is setting. Might rush back to the bed, sleep overnight, that way we don't have to climb back up again with pockets full of zombie flesh while there's zombies all around us. That might be the smarter way to do this. Run! Race the sun. Now that... Zerp. Look, we even beat the sunset. I was about to look at the sunset through my window, but we blocked up the window for bookshelves. RTX looks kind of clean. Yeah, it looks real clean. Look at that morning sunlight pouring through my door. Look how dramatic that is, lighting up my little enchantment station there. And oh no, ray tracing's turned off. Oh, it's boring and dull and flat. And oh, it's glorious and glowy again. Yay. What? Yeah, I thought so. I wasn't quite quick enough. Much better. Zoop. My question is, how is RTX different to me using shaders with volumetric lighting? It's different in that, well, it's hard to show you down here, underground. But the difference in that shaders deal with... They can only use light that's on screen. So that torch, a shader will go, yep, I know where that torch is. I know what the light's doing from that torch, and just it lights up everything around it. But ray tracing accounts for light sources that are not on screen, not in your field of view, not rendered, essentially. So while shaders simulate light in a rough copy, ray tracing legitimately excuse me? Fucking, why would you fill up my last slot? Ray tracing legitimately makes light work physically accurate to how it works in the real world. More or less. So, I'm going to have to go find a good example. Yeah, so reflections, ambient glow, stuff, light bouncing off other surfaces and carrying that light temperature with it. None of that happens in shaders. So, as you can see here, I might be able to show you. If we go, let's find it. Here we go. Here's a good example of it. So, you can see the sun coming off the grass here is making the underside of this just look a little bit green, because that's what light does. It's bouncing off a green surface, so the light's coming off that is now green, and so when it gets to there, it's green light. And another good example will be reflections. Let's see here. Let's find a good reflection. Okay, here we go. So at the top of the pond there, right at the top corner of that pond, in the top corner and the top center of the screen, you can see the reflection of the house. You wouldn't be able to see that with a shader because that only accounts for reflections in screen space, which means if the house is off the screen, the real house, the reflection can't be reflected because the game doesn't know how to render it. Ray tracing does. Not a very particularly good example of that. There we go, there's another example. You can see the purple glow of the portal reflecting on the water. With screen space reflections, how normal shaders do it, they wouldn't be there. Couldn't be there. It'd be impossible for it to be there, but it works here. And even, well, actually it's daytime, I can't really show, but even with my back to this portal, the purple glow from it would still come through. Shaders wouldn't do that. the way refraction and reflection works in glass is... Can I show you with the slime? I can kind of show you with the slime, but yeah, shader couldn't do it this accurately. And even this. The slime's not on screen, but it's the sun's still coming through it and still lighting, you know, still casting a green shadow. Shader can't do that. So yeah, RTX has got a lot of subtle things, but they all sort of pile up together to give a much more accurate reflection of just how shit works. Alright, let's go get rid of some of this flesh. Where are you, buddy? Oops. Don't lock out on me. Oh yeah, take my flesh. Take all of my meat. Man, he really... There we go. He finally locked himself out. So, not a very fast way to level him up, but we're getting there. I suppose we can spend some of that emerald we just got on... I guess lapis. That'll level him up a bit more. Oh, there we go. Straight to level 3 on that one. So what else? Hey, there we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. We got the trade we wanted. Now I don't have to bugger about with Enderman farms. We can just trade our emerald supplies direct for Ender Eyes. Awesome. That saves me so much fussing and fizzing around. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Hello there, Mitchie. And thank you for the follow, Shadow Ball. Nice. Pokemon follower. Please tell me your name comes from Pokemon. Excited about Snap. Yeah, I'm probably going to need a separate chest for this excess flesh right now. We are overflowing with fleshy goodness. So I'm just going to stash that there. For future trades. So I'm going to plug in my wireless mouse again. Ever since the last firmware update to this glorious Model O wireless, it's been real flaky. Bugging me. Fortunately, the cable it comes with is one of those super duper light, super duper flexible braided cables, so even with the cable connected you can barely feel the damn thing. But it does stop that weird lag I've been getting. Do need to try and report that or look it up, see if it's an endemic thing or see if it's something with my system. But ever since that last firmware update, it's been going wibbly, and I don't like it. Alright, so yeah, we've already got a stack and a half basically of emeralds to trade for those eyes when we need them. So yes, everything's coming up Millhouse. But speaking of emeralds, let's go ahead and do another harvest and trade with our farmer. I keep thinking there's one more ray tracing thing that I've forgotten that separates it from what a regular shader is capable of doing. Can't remember what it is. What did I cover? I covered reflection, I covered casting, refraction, reflected color, transmitted color. There's one more thing. But you get the point. Point is, it treats light like light acts in the real world. So, here's another good example, actually. You know, again, all that stuff behind me is properly, truly reflected in this gold. And you can make a proper mirror as well with certain materials if the texture pack you're using supports it, but this is deliberately fuzzy. But you can make a perfect mirror as well. Yeah, it's properly reflecting everything behind me, even though it's not on screen. It's not in screen space, but ray tracing still knows about it. Regular shaders can't do that. Have to fake it. Alright, I said, give me all that. And I said, give me some melons. Alright. Let's see how much hay I have left over. I have two hay. Alright, we should be ready for a hay harvest anyway. Yep, we are. The reflection, yeah. I don't think the pack I'm using right now has any truly mirror surfaces. But, I mean, even the soft stone reflections. There we go, you can see the shape of the house back there and the tree back there, so you can see what's behind you. But yeah, basically it does real what a lot of, or all other shaders have to fake. Which, like I said, it's a ton of subtle stuff, but they all add up in really pleasant ways. And the extra atmosphere it adds, and not so much in Minecraft, but in some other games, it can literally make gameplay better as well. Like in Watch Dogs Legions, for example. Legions? Legion. Singular. In Watch Dogs Legion, when you have ray tracing, when there's a drone or whatever flying behind you in a car or chasing you in a car, you can use the reflection on the back windshield to see the drone, to see whether you've lost it or not. It's that kind of level of immersion. Or you can use reflections on cars or shop front windows to watch the activity of NPCs and enemies that you can't physically see from where you are. You can watch their reflections to watch their behavior. All that kind of little stuff. Speaking of light, we're about to lose ours. Oh yeah. And things like this, where light can come out of one face and sort of reflect off things like that. Shaders really can't do that very well either. Have you messed around with that RTX specs? Yeah, when it was in beta, I messed around with a few, including ones that had proper mirrors and stuff like that. I made a few videos about it. It was in beta. I made a proper camera obscura in Minecraft. Because light behaves the way it does in the real world, you can use real world tricks like making a camera obscura. Which is just awesome. What was I doing? Right, I was trading. But yeah, for this playthrough series, I found this one from it's called Kelly's. It's mostly vanilla, but with obviously RTX enhancements and reflective surfaces and bumpy stuff and cool shit like this. But keeping it looking pretty vanilla. As far as I've been able to find, no one's done a like super realistic pack for RTX yet. I'm sure someone's working on it that'll make things look just gobsmackingly ridiculously amazing, but when I play Minecraft, I tend to like it to look like Minecraft. Know what I mean? I've tried those hyper-realistic packs before with regular shaders, and it just doesn't feel right. Oh, there's a nitwit standing on his stand this time. There's the librarian right there. Which I don't actually need the librarian. I'm looking for the farmer, aren't I? Idiot. Too used to going to that librarian. Here we go. That's out. Oh, and he's locked up for the day. Alright. I'll come back when you have more emeralds. I really don't know why I'm using separate boxes for these. There's no need. I've got room enough. The speed I'm going through them. They don't need to be in separate boxes. Whatever. We'll check in on the cows, and then we'll get geared up to start on that skelly spawner. Put these emeralds away. Actually, might as well keep the wheat. We're going to breed cows anyway, so we're going to use it. Yeah, we are ready for a cycle. Feed and breed! Jeez, get me out. And yoink, yoink. Probably about ready for harvest here, aren't we? Not quite. I do find it funny that since getting my new PC, instead of playing things on Ultra, I've been emulating Baton Katos. GameCube game, never heard of that one. With no lag. Yeah, just having a nice chunky PC to emulate things you would normally struggle to emulate is one of the nice things. Emulation is one of the things I always check when I get a new slab of hardware in. Hey, how fast can it do GameCube? And well, the GameCube's relatively easy these days. I think Switch is the new go-to. The Switch emulator is coming a long way. What am I doing? Ooh, first thing I'm doing is repairing my sword. Or, yeah, that sword will last for a bit. I might focus on not burning diamonds repairing this sword, but we'll focus on getting this built out. Yeah, first things first, we need to locate the skelly spawner at surface level. 46 should be plenty to dig down to it. It wasn't actually that deep. We'll take some polished diorite, I think, to mark the entrance. I think I might need to make some more of that. But just so we know where it is, I should have, here we go, I've got the position queued up. 2135, 390. Which is just over here. Here we go. There's the desert. It's under here somewhere. Alright. Hang on a sec. Am I running the wrong way? I might have gone the wrong way. Looking for 390. And if I walk this direction, my numbers are going... Oh, that's not right. I thought it was under the desert. Maybe the cave extended this way a bit. The cave might have been broader than we thought. That's actually good news, having it closer to the base. Wait a second. Or is it off the other side of town? Must be off the other side of town. I'm all confused and turned around. What's going on? Could have sworn it was this side. Am I looking at the right spawner? No, that's my zombie spawner. That's what's going on here. Is that the skelly one? Yeah, that's the skelly one. I can see the sand. So, 726, 2224. I was going the right way. JRPG being recognized by Nintendo. Discovered that I had updated Centric and Smash Brothers. Didn't know there was a Switch M there. Yeah, Switch M has been around for a little while now. It's not even close to fully functional at the moment. But I've been keeping an eye on it for the last few years. I don't have a recent copy installed anywhere, I don't think, but... yeah, last time I tried it, was probably a year and a half ago, when, or maybe 2 years ago. When did Pokemon Sword and Shield come out? I think I tested on that, and it didn't run at all. Right, what am I looking for again? 726 and 2224. $726. And okay, so that would put me just at the back corner of it. So it's probably a smart idea if we could come about here-ish, step back a few blocks. And that way, hopefully our back will be against a enclosed space and not the open cave that's in that direction. Which we have lit up, by the way. Okay, looks like we're not in danger of falling sand. I think we need to go down to about 30-ish, if I remember. We'll see if we hit it. Oh, look out. Found a bit of a void there. This could be problematic. I think we're okay. Ooh, got a little pop of light there. So we're at 31 now. I should be beyond it. Wait, that's at 60? That can't be right. That's way too high. Oh, guess we went way past it. It's iron. Taking that. Thank you very much. How do I not have enough stuff to put back in there? It's ridiculous. Okay, now we're at 60. So we should be poking right through to it. There it is. Hey. Oh, it was a little bit sideways. Actually, no, that works out for us because we're not going to flush them to the center. We're going to flush them to the side, aren't we? So yeah, fucking nailed it, actually. We're exactly where I need to be. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll just put the ladder back up right here. Oh man, we didn't have to dig very low at all. Jeez. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Let's do that. Really happy times. And let's go ahead, go through here. Oh, looks like we have a little more work to do as far as lighting this place up goes. Pretty sure I went through quite... Oh no, missed the whole section of it here. Oh, that's right, yeah, we're running low on torches, won't be last time we were down here. Looks like we did most in that direction. Just you down there. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, jeez. Hi. How you doing? Just pop one here, here, and here. And that should be hashtag good enough. Right. Alright, how you doing there, mate? Minecraft's going well so far. We haven't done anything much today so far, except for do a bit of farming and get set up for the eventual skelly spawner. Except it doesn't... Why is it brown? I'm sure there were skellies coming out of this when we were here yesterday. Why does it look like a spider? Was that not the skelly spawner? Was that the skelly spawner? I might have dug down to the wrong spawner, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this might be the spider spawner we found. The skelly spawner is slightly off to the side. God damn it. Well, at least I didn't put in a bunch of work yet. Yeah, that's definitely a skelly. Them bones, them white bones. Fine. Okay. 2244, 751. So, 2251. What was the other number? 751. This way. There we go. Okay, come back just a bit. Now we'll see how we do. So yeah, Pamela, that's how it's going today. Already making silly dumb mistakes. Right, how deep do we have to go? Down to 53 this time. I think we might have hit the corner of it right there. Yep. Sweet. At least I know the positioning again. Stop it. Okay. Hello, how you doing there? Alright. Now this. There we go, that's more like it. Twirling, twirling, twirling. And just the light there for good measure. Now we're good to go. One, two, three. Oh, we might have to do a little bit of work back here to replace this wall because we have to come out 4. No, it looks like we're back against solid here. Excellent. It's just the corner. Just the corner. Nobody panic. It's just the corner. So this is it. I'm playing hardcore Minecraft, not messed with any settings, and not seen a single mob. Well, I mean, hardcore doesn't make more mobs. Just makes them more dangerous because you can't natural regen and stuff. This might be a fairly cavey world you're in. Maybe they're all underground. It's weird, I'm in a dim cave. Not been a single skelly or something. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Depends a lot on the local environment. Like I said, they might be stuck in voids, filling up the mob cap elsewhere. Don't get too complacent. This Minecraft's just lulling you into a false sense of security. See what I should have done. I should have bought a second bucket of water for a start. That's right. The shoreline's not too far away. We can always just go and snatch another bucket, snatch another water source to make an infinite source down here without having to go get a second bucket. Maybe a slight inconvenience. Right, let's make sure we're not digging this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're all good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. Just gonna go column again because it makes things simple. Let's knock all of this back and away to make my life a little bit comfier. Oh, actually, that entrance is in slightly the wrong place, isn't it? How do. I guess I can always make this wall the collection side. Or even this one, yeah. It's... Nope, still going to be in the way. Alright, we definitely have to move this entrance. Yoink. Philix, hello there. How you doing today? Think then do, think then do. Excuse me, I need a little bit of headroom here. Be mindful, I just heard a husk out there. Yep, sure did. You gonna come say hi or what, dude? No? Yes? No? Right. So let's come back a few. Come over this way. Actually, no, we don't even need to come over that way. Just back. Come down to this corner here. Just going to take a brave fill and dig straight down. What could possibly go wrong? Excellent. See, told you it was fine. You all panicked when I did that. Didn't have to panic. I know what I'm doing. Expert Minecrafter. Everything's peaceful, smooth, excellent. Look, I even found iron while doing that. Everything's coming at my house. It's destiny. Okay, there we go. Now we're back in business. Alright, so water source, flush him back this direction. And I think we'll do... a bubble column. Actually, no. I was going to say, we'll do a bubble column to drop them so they're easy to kill, but we'd actually need to kill these guys manually. We're not interested in the XP from these guys. I just want the bones. So yeah, we'll pop them in here. We'll drop down, do a little kill chamber. And we'll just put a campfire to burn them to death. Everything will be fine. Alright, so they flow along here. Drop down. Where's the edge? There. Yeah, we'll drop them right here. So, campfire substitute. 2 drops so they can't bounce out again. And yeah, we're going to need to come down 1 more. So we have a hopper there. Campfire on top of it. Chests go in here. That seems sensible enough to me. Any objections? No? Fine. Moving on. Almost died to lava. Almost jumped on my chest. Yeah. When you only get 1 life to live, everything becomes a lot more tense in Minecraft. Okay, so let's just make a little room here. That. Splish that down so we can have a little infinite water source. At least once I get back with some more water. Oh, the bright light of the harsh day. Wonder where that guy went. Oh look, there's my little emergency Enderman shelter. Fond memories. Where's my hole? Is that my hole? That's my hole. I recognized the wrong hole. I tried to put it in the wrong hole first. What? Don't look at me like that. Don't judge me. Don't pretend like you've never done it. Really? I'm one shy of being symmetrical? Fine. We'll do this for now. Alright, try and lose it this time, dickhead. We could really use another ladder. Right there. There we go. Now then, there. Yeah, how about you not put the water sources down until you're done building, otherwise your life will be a misery of fighting against water streams. How about that, Blunty? How about we learn from lessons? Learn from lessons, yes. That is the correct English I was looking for. How about we learn from lessons? Fantastic. Right. Thinking about putting a line of glass in. Didn't do that with the last spawner, but I do like watching spawners work. Let's not get fancy. Maybe just a little window. Or just that, so you can see it. Well, if we're going to do that, let's make it symmetrical at least. Let's do that. You know what? On this one, let's come down. All symmetrical here. Alright, I think we're mechanically more or less complete here, aren't we? Although I am going to want a door in there to fiddle with stuff, so let's just do that for now. So we are... I mean, I really should take this floor down a bit to increase the spawn, but it's not really going to matter so much. Because this is going to be an AFK farm that I just sit at anyway, so spawn rates aren't going to be that desperate. Super duper duper doo. It's not that much fuss. Ah, fuck it. As it is. It's fine. Nope, I do need to... Ah, damn it. I do need to bring it down one level, because they're just going to hit their head on this thing and get jammed up if I don't. And I do need to take it down 2 more levels, because they'll be bobbing in the water. God damn. I didn't do my mantra. I didn't think then do. I did, then I thunk. They do need to get around to making some think then do merchandise. I mean, Adam Savage has his I reject your reality thing. My kind of version of that is I think then do. It's my merchandise catch cry. You know what? While we're doing this, I'm just going to punch this down one more level. Okay. Okay. So now they flow down here. Whoops, daisy. Flow down into here. Need 2 high drop, space for the bonfire, space for the hopper. Totally, but I think then do mug or mousepad. Mousepad might be a good idea. So it's always in front of your face. Not that a coffee mug isn't literally always in front of you. The coffee mug's not always literally in front of your face, is it? That'll do. At least we didn't overshoot on the new staircase. Right, so, I think I will make this part out of glass, because I do at least want to watch them die when I'm sitting here AFK. That way, you know, if it jams up, we'll be able to tell nice and quick. Pretty much come all the way down with this, can't we? Spooky dark down here, we'll do that. Alright, so we'll do... yeah, we'll do the rest of this column in glass so we can see what's going on. And... yeah, I'm going to need that clears just so I've got some room to work, but I'll fill it in later. So, I've already got some chests here from the bit I cleared out already. And might even be worth doing a double chest at this point. Just because arrows versus bones can stack up pretty quick. So we need 2 hoppers, stack of glass. Should make up some stairs to make our life easier here. Crafting table maybe. Ah crap, it's night time out there. Okay, while it's night time out there, we'll do a little skibby-doo here. Oops, damn it. Did I? No, saved it. Saved it. Okay. Scoosh, 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 sploosh. Right, and somehow I screwed that up. Oh wait, no, I need to do it. Needed to do it higher. That's what I wanted. Sklunk. Somehow I screwed that up as well. And kersploosh. Right, is it daytime yet? Can we leave safely? Not even close. Alright, what else can we do over here? Let's... diddly-diddly-dee. Oh wait, I've got wood on me. Do this. Can escort ourselves down a little crafting table there. Which means we can do this. I'm all jammed up. Bum, 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 bum. Shit. Fuck off. BTW mobs finally started spawning. Had Skilly take some pot shots. There you go. Told you not to be complacent. Yeah, not the most elegant solution in the world, but as long as it works. So now I have to do that so it's symmetrical. Not that we need the water source anymore, but might as well leave it there. Just in case we fuck up. And we will. What else needs fiddling with while we're digging around here? Need that working room to make the thing. Well, you know what? We might not even have to go back. I've got enough iron here. A bit of coal to fuel it with. I might have just enough to make a couple of hoppers, eh? For which I'm going to need 2 chests. Let's just get rid of some of this crap I don't need. What is it? 5 iron for a hopper, isn't it? Pretty sure it's 5. My God, Chad is dead today. Same kind of numbers pouring in as yesterday, but everyone's in lurk mode. Whatever it is has got you keeping busy. I hope it's pleasant. Having a good weekend. I am. Loving being back in Minecraft, quite frankly. I love feeling good about being in Minecraft. Here we go. Yeah, it's 5. Thought so. Not gone insane after all. Okay, so... think then do. Hopper into that chest. Kind of hard to see with the ray tracing on. There we go. Yep, should have enough coal left to make the... What's the recipe for campfire again? It is, yes, just... Oh no, we need logs. Alright, so we do have to go outside for one thing. And it is daytime out there, so it's all good. But we don't even have to go all the way back to base. We just need to find a friggin' tree in the desert. You know what, sheep? Go ask for it. Give me the eye like that. Oh, we might actually need to make that entrance a bit better. Not quite as easy to see polished andesite on sand as it is on grass, is it? I'll just come back with some Maybe we can diorite something that stands out. We'll just make it taller and brighter at least. Get in the hole, please. Too big, I can't fit in the hole. Alright, I'll have that. I'll have that back. Thank you, please. No. Hey, give me. Right. Sand, go away. Now, there we go. Campfire. And one more hopper. Stop being obnoxious, stick. Squeeze this under here. Skadoink. Boink. You know what? How much coal do we even have left? 15. We might not even have to go back for the glass, actually. Don't even have to go back to the base for the glass. How's that? Do I have any of those stairs left? I sure do. And trick is how to... Oh, you know what? I could probably just do this and it'll be fine. There we go. Chest still opens. No skeletons to be able to sneak out. Plus we get a sneaky bit of light flying through there, which is going to look cool. And doink, 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 a doink. Alright, and as of now, we should... You know what? You can stop burning that coal. It's fine. We have what we need. Yeah, we should be functional. Actually, block that up because the wind we can no longer see in there anyway. A little poke hole here. Yeah, I'll put one at this level. Just so we can see what's going on. Where's the rest of that glass I just had? Did I literally get it before it made more? Must have done. 1, 2, 3. Inventory. Give me inventory space back. Yeah. Just so I'll be able to see them pour out there. I don't think we have any problems with lighting pouring through there at this point. Alright. Think, then do. If I put this block here... It's not actually killing a water source. Nope, we're fine. Okay, here comes the risky bit. DD1. DD2. DD3 and 4 and run. Jesus. Aggressive. Immediate. As soon as I hit that torch, bang, bang, bang in my back. No, none of them stuck in me. Wait, does Bedrock even do that? Like Java does? Has the physical arrows stuck on your character? Oh, I'm glad I left that ore in there. It's reflecting off that water nicely. That looks badass. Come on. There you go. That purple reflecting off the walls every time it bursts. Glint. This thing's kicking! Look at that. Pouring in already. Nice! Alright, don't think we need anything else down here, do we? Just a place to sit nice and safe. Let the skellies tick in and die. There you got spawned into a basalt delta. Don't say nice just yet. That place can get very dangerous very quick. Ninja Bendy, hello there. Thank you for the follow. Right, now, I'd never have to worry about arrows and or bone meal ever again from this point on. And I love bonfires. They're just my favourite way to kill mobs in a trap. You can put them right on top of hoppers. They don't burn the items. And just kill mobs nice and easy. They throw off a bit of light, which looks cool. Love it. Nothing I don't love about bonfires and mob traps. Right then, so I will sit at that thing for a few hours. Some points in the not too distant future, but not on stream obviously, because that's quite boring to watch. So yeah, let's go back home. We'll degub. We'll come back and we'll make this entrance look a bit nicer and more obvious from a distance, so I don't have to struggle to find my damn skelly spawner. I mean, it's pretty much a straight shot from the village, but still, no point not making it easy to find. We might make a little mini tower and light it up with some redstone blocks to make it real easy to see. That's interesting. Don't see too many zombies just hanging around with string. Drowned, no less. Where did a drowned even get string from? Really should make this a bit safer. Get tired of jumping over it. Come on, come on, come on, run. It's dark and it's scary. Zerp. Boink. Thank you for the follow. Minecarty. Excellent. Okay, alright. Yes, yes. Let's, you know what? I'll have to use our overflow box for the rest of the gravel, cobblestone. Gravel. Where's the gravel? Zerp, 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 zerp. Zerp. Nope. Okay. Man, my minimal storage system is grotting up real quick, isn't it? Nope, stick. Grotty, grotty dirt. We even have a bit of metal left over. Wonder what we should do with all that mossy cobblestone. Stack and a half from a couple of spawners, so that's not doing too bad. Organics, organics. Organics, organics. Keep the lettuce for now, just in case. Right, how much of... Oh, we got plenty of granite. Let's get some polished granite happening. Gazerp. There we go. Nothing fancy. Slabs and... What's it do verse? Blocks is the word I'm looking for, champ. Yep. Mm-hmm. What's-a-doovers. Minecraft what's-a-doovers. Love building with what's-a-doovers. Right, redstone. Let's get some redstone what's-a-doovers. Oh, look, I have some redstone what's-a-doovers ready to go. Look at that. Well, you know what? You know what? Now that we're lapis rich, let's go ahead and maybe try a little red-blue mix out. Is it there? That'll make it real easy to spot. Let's get like 4. Okay, we've got our what's-a-doovers. We got our slabs. What else? 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 Yeah, maybe some polished ando for the floor level. Have I tried teardown? Is that the name of a game? If so, no. If it's the name of a mod pack, no. What is teardown? Oh wait, no. Yeah, no. I know exactly what you're talking about. I saw Many a True Nerd do a little playthrough or a little video or two about that. No, I haven't tried that. I am very interested in playing it because it looks like a blast, but I've decided to wait till it's a little bit deeper out of early access because, yeah. Right now it seems a bit janky. It doesn't seem to run particularly well. I mean, I doubt either of my systems would have much trouble running it. I've got very powerful CPUs. But still. See, this is what I'm talking about. I've lost it already. Oh, there it is. You know what? Let's get rid of these cactus. These cactus are blocking the line of sight. That's half my problem here. But yeah, tear down. For those who don't know what it is, it's one of those little physics-based puzzlers where your job is to tear stuff down and solve kind of puzzles along the way of hitting various requirements. Right, let's see here. Did I really just bring that much? Oh, there we go. Oh, right, yeah. Now I remember what I wanted to do. Silly Blunty. I think we'll just need those front two like that. Goes back here, we'll be doing some ice. Okay, and yeah, I think what we'll do is maybe go like that. Maybe do that too high. Once the light gets dim, that'll glow fantastically. Yeah, let's just go simple, simple, simple. And we'll leave a gap above those so we can get some reflectivity bouncing off the back of the slabs. Underside, really. There we go. Starting to see it already. Even try to learn to speak. Even in the daytime. Man. I went a little. Go. My brain today. What's the name of that syndrome that makes people have little weird outbursts? Sometimes swears. I went a little that for a second, didn't I? Oh, can't remember the name of it. think I also want to support these with chains. Tourette's, thank you. Yeah, I went a little bit Tourette's for a second there. Yeah, kind of like that. Bloody hell, that was dramatic.
Sorry, I'm late for the stream. Had to buy some stuff.
Anthony, thank you very much for your resub there. Let's get some dancing lights for you. Yeah, I think that might have been just a bit too overboard with that one. Or maybe just do the corners on that. Yeah, it's not so bad. No, minimal is best. Alright. Any... Still missing something. Some shovel gun. So. Yeah, I think we'll have to do the front as well. Okie doke. Now we just need some fence posts to support that. Don't think I've got any wood with me. Is acacia fine, or should we go find some oak? There's a couple of oak trees up this way. Yeah, there's an oak. Good, 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 good. Just enough of it. Oh yeah, look at that. That's much easier to spot already. New world question mark? Yeah, I started this world last weekend. Just a pure and simple survival series in Windows 10 with RTX. And by the time we're done getting through to the end game on this, hopefully we'll be ready for the new cave update in Java. Where's my, there we go. Oh, there we go. That light's getting intense up there now. Minecraft, why are you being like this? There we go. That's all we needed. Simple, simple, simple. Oh, 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 that's what I was after. Look. That's why I use those polished stones down there too. Try not knowing where that is now. Look at the intensity. Rawr. Oh shit. In all my excitement, I have kind of neglected to realize I am in danger. Let's rush back to town, shall we? Bye, guy. Bye, guy. Meow. There's my safety trail. There's my safety trail. Hey. Free leather. And there was a big stash of coal down there. I'd never spotted that before. And safe. Alright, let's close that just in case there's any crawlies hanging about. Organics, 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 organics. Can you just go ahead and blast furnace these? Overflow. Goes there. It goes there. Right then, speaking of free leather, I think the next thing we need to shift to is getting the rest of these bookshelves. Quick little do-si-do around the place, make sure we're not in danger. We'll go fine. Let's fill up the water bucket before I forget again. Son of a bugger for doing that. Alright, let's go do a breed and a harvest of the queues and see how many books we can get. Oh, hopefully that was most of them. You die. And you die. You don't even belong in here. Oh, senselessness of the slaughter. What do we got? 2 adults and a bunch of babies. That's pretty generous of me. Last time I left all the babies with 1 adult. Alright, don't have any wheat to put back. Oh, actually, while we're harvesting, this chicken should have grown up by now. Yep. Oh, the chorus of death. Oh, a couple of little ones left. Alright. You guys are the lucky ones. I guess you just want to wait and die. That's fine by me. Replenish the herd! Okay, let's have a look here. Actually, we don't even need that chicken farm anymore. It was basically just to stock up on feathers for my eventual need for arrows and the Ender Dragon. But now they've got the Skelly farm. They are barely useful at all, except for their flesh for this guy. And even then, it's not really a good trade, and I'm not getting that many chickens out of it anyway, so... Yeah, chicken farm might be done, as far as usefulness goes. And you got a smoker. Alrighty, how many load do we have? 34? Is that seriously it? Must be. Okay, give me all the paper you have. Grab some planks. Make as much paper as possible. And as many books as possible. And as many bookcases as possible. Ooh, and we're there actually. Easily. Maxed out. With 2 bookcases to spare. Or 6 books to enchant. Wait, 8 books? I must have 2 left over from the crafting. Alright, what shall we... No, you know what we're going to do first? We're going to do a new sword. That's what we're going to do first. Our first maximum enchant. It's going to be a brand new shiny diamond sword. Zerp. May the gods of RNG bless us. Right, unbreaking, loot. Ooh, nice loot. Ooh, sharpness 4. I do really want looting on it as well. Although no, we don't actually need looting that badly anymore. Because we have the trade emeralds for ender eyes. So we're not going to need looting to get more ender eyes. Or higher chance of ender eyes. So yeah, we can just go for sharpness so it can be as effective as possible. And that's all we got. Man, Bedrock is just miserly with giving you the bonus enchants. Just almost never happens. Ooh, Depth Strider. I'll take that, thank you. Ooh, what else do we get? Nothing else useful on shoes. Impaling, Fortune. Ooh, Fortune. Only Fortune 1. God damn it. Punch, Protection, Punch 2. We'll take that. Thorns, Unbreaking, Power. We'll take Unbreaking. Thorns, Unbreaking, Projectile Protection. Take Unbreaking again. Ooh. No, nothing terribly interesting there on the second thought. Ooh, Protection. No, we can't do Raw Protection. We've got other protections already. They won't double stack. I'll take Basic Unbreaking so we can stack it with the other one. Depth Strider again. I think we can stack Fire Protection. Ooh, Quick Charge. I think that only counts on the crossbows, not their bows, doesn't it? Acro Affinity. Wait, what did they have before Depth Strider? Do we already have... No, we have Respiration. More Fire Protection to stack on top of that might be nice. Oops. Could you fucking put the... I'm doing it backwards. Look there. Why do I always do that? Just take that to kick it off. And looks like we're running on levels, so we'll stop there. Yeah, we're just 29 levels back down. Okay, let's have a look here. So we have Projectile Protection 3 on the boots already. So we'll have Depth Strider on those. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels good. Right. Unbreaking, Efficiency, Loyalty. Who's that other Unbreaking? There we go. Unbreaking, Unbreaking. Oh. I was going to say, why was I kicked out of the interface? Man, Burn through that. We burned through that. 1, 2, 3. Do anvils just not last as long in bedrock or something? What was I doing? There it is. I'm breaking 2, and breaking 2, and breaking 3. Right. Already have unbreaking 2 on that one. None of these have raw protection on them, do they? No. That has unbreaking 2 on it, though. Right, let's put unbreaking 3 on the pants. Okay. Fire protection. I had that somewhere here, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Kick that up to level 2. Good. Going smoothly. Right. And do we have fortune? And breaking 2 efficiency. Yeah, we'll put fortune on that. That's a good enough pick. Oh, we can't afford it. Okay. So, we need 9 levels. We have 7. That will be quick enough to get. So, we'll just stash these. Plop our stuff back on. Head down to the zombie farm. Burn up the rest of that sword. Getting the next 2 levels we need for the rest of the enchants. Then finish up. Everything is just on the flow. Oops. Who knows, but yeah, bedrock will be bedrock. That's pretty much it. Ooh, a bit of a zombie problem going out there. Yeah, a bit of extra power on the bow wouldn't go astray. Not used to having to triple shot things. Actually, that cow gets to live. I don't need much leather anymore. Zero. Alrighty. Bring me my zombie friends. Actually, we still got plenty of meat at home, don't we? I'll leave that there. We'll take the metals we've been stacking up, though. Alright, let's turn down the volume a bit here so we don't get roared to death. Stop jumping. Look at that. We're almost there already. And there we are. There's the 9 levels we need. I don't think we needed to do anything else beyond that right now, so... yeah, I think we can just go at this point. Just into those 9 raw levels. Probably going to get a bit more oh, hi. Come here. What you got on your plate? You have nothing I need. Ooh. Do I need any packed ice? No. My zombie spawner's working okay. The skilly spawner's working okay. I don't need any packed ice to zip up any other spawner or mob farm stuff, do I? Okay, let's see. Where were we? We were looking for the Fortune, there it is. Oh, actually, what we should have done is tried it the other way around. Oh, it doesn't work that way with tools, does it? Okay, now we have a little extra luck when hunting diamonds. No point squishing those together, that won't work. Cool, when we get some more levels back, we'll do some more books and see if we can get something better for the sword and the bow. But yeah, that was a nice sort of leap forward as far as the armor goes, especially. Yeah, that's going to keep us safer. Feel good about that. Right then, what else? Nope. Super dupe. Now then, potions. Already popped up a couple of strength ones just while I was getting ready for stream. Because I had it in my inventory when I walked past. I went, you know what? I'm going to do that. Water bottle, water bottle, water bottle. Another water. Skadoink. Alright, 3 potions of strength at 8 minutes long should be more than enough for the dragon fight. What shall we do next? Oh, I know. Regen. Use for all those little nuggets we just brought back from with us. Oh, sound can go back up at this point as well. Thought things felt a little bit weird. Okay, awkward potion. Oh, that was the wrong melon. I was like, hey, I was sure it was glistering melon. No, dickhead. And I'm going to need a little bit of redstone to make that go further. Bit of privacy while I brew, please. Is it worth getting some and storing it for later? Oh, you mean experience? Nah, I'm not going to need it immediately. I'll stock up on experience again off stream. I don't think we're going to need it much more for the rest of this stream. Oh wait, no, that's instant health. Wait, what's regen? I mean, I still wanted the instant health because, well, doy, it's instant health. But if regen isn't glistering melon, what is it? I've forgotten my potions again. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I was close, though. At least I didn't get it way wrong. It still had something to do with health. Just the wrong kind of health. No, I need your help, guys. I cannot for life remember what the regen ingredient is. Actually, while that's bring up, do we have an extra barrel? We do not. Okay. Oh, right, I need sticks. Stupid bedrock barrel recipe. Right, I'm just thinking, I'm going to put a barrel maybe like above the bed. We can start stashing dragon fight essentials up there, just so they're in one nice tidy little place. Potion of slow falling is the other one I needed, but we need to go a few days without sleep for that to happen, so maybe we'll try and do that tomorrow. So I've already slept several times today, so... Oh, alright, gonna have to Google it. Seems no one in chat wants to help. Potion of Regeneration Minecraft. Oh, the Ghast tier. That's what it was. The Ghast tier. Of which I have one. What did I do with it? What did I do with that singular Ghast tier we bought back? Seriously. Ah, there it is. Glug glug glug. Yep. One of my favorite sounds in Minecraft, the glug 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 of the potion completing. Not as good as the anvil being placed, but still. Alright, 45 of regen, and now we can extend this with the redstone. There we go, 2 minutes of regen, beautiful. Well, 6 minutes in total, actually. Whoops. Helps to take them out of the stand before you store them. It's just good practice. Okay, let's get it organized here. So we have strength, strength, strength. So yeah, we have strength for 8 minutes, instant health, regen to tick, some spare instant healths. But the apple, which is also regen, probably won't need that, but we'll take it anyway, just in case things get desperate. Once we get enough diamonds, we'll make a second set of armor. So if we get killed, we can slap that on to go rush to our loot pile without feeling too vulnerable. Second sword might not be a bad idea as well. Yeah, I think we're on our way here. Potion of slow falling. Oh, even as I said it, I went to the bed. Idiot. Cool, right. So, next stage. Let's talk about those ender eyes. He was my guy for the ender eyes. Is it you? No, you're my librarian. Although we should max this guy out to see if he'll have mending. There you are. There you are. There's my cleric. So we have to unlock you by using more emeralds and or more flesh. You're currently locked. You're still locked out. Wait, it's been a couple of days since I locked you out. Why are you still locked out? Oh, because you can't reset, can you? No, you can. Wait. Or have someone else taken over your... Hang on a sec. You are linked to that one. But you must be linked to the one in my house. Alright. Now will you reset yourself? Yeah, he was linked to the one in my house, goddammit. I wish they wouldn't do that. Why do they link to things they can't get to? Alright. There. Oh, he fucking put his prices up! Why did his price go up? What did I do to you, you shithead? What did I do to piss that guy off? Fucking Minecraft. Oh well, it's not like I don't have an unlimited supply of zombie flesh. It's just on principle. What a shitlord. Almost a full stack of flesh for an emerald now instead of half a stack. What an absolute bastard. Oh, this is a nice way of getting some passive levels happening as well. Alright, what was your... Yeah, this was your cheapest emerald, wasn't it? There we go, locked out of that. And... Oh! We have... No, we're still locked out of that, aren't we? Wait, why are we locked out of that? Oh, because I just don't have enough emeralds. But once we get to Master, we can trade emeralds direct for experience, which is nice if we get desperate. Also, we don't need much more nether wart, so we can start trading that for emeralds on him too. Cool. So let's go get a stash of our emeralds. Get ourselves some eyes. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Are you the one? You are not the one. Where's my other purple guy? Oh, is that you? Nope, you're the farmer. The guy's still on the potion stand. Alrighty. Skadoosh! Good start. Well, that's enough for the frame, actually. Because the frame has a maximum of 12, right? 3 on each side? Yeah. So that's our frame handled, if it was completely empty by the time we get there. Now we just need the navigation ones. He didn't lock out yet, did he? Let's trade the rest. Oh, we did lock out, damn it. Oh well. He won't be locked out forever. Oh, this is... It's just 12... Yeah, we've even got plenty of blaze splatter. Okay. So that goes up here as well. Don't need that for the dragon fight. We just needed to get to the dragon fight, so... That's where it belongs. That's the wrong chest. Super derp. And yeah, let's go in there as well. Super dupe. Oops, hang on a sec. Don't need to be carrying this around. Yeah, we're back up to 11 levels already just from that trading session. Nice. You know what? I've got some glistering melon left over. I'm having it. No, I'm not, because I'm not hungry yet. Damn it. I was going to treat myself. It was a reward for doing so well. For being good at Minecraft. It's also kind of nice to have Bedrock not turn around and kick me in the balls every 3 seconds. Things are actually going to plan. More or less. Grab the leftovers there. Those. Craft up a fresh batch there. Stash the leftovers. Right, how about 7 wheat? Alright. Let's do a fresh wheat harvest. And get our farmer burning again. Of course, with all the prep going so smoothly, you have to know the dragon fight's going to go as bad as it possibly can. I mean, the bedrock dragon fight is already a little bit tougher just by nature of the dragon's behavior. It's just a bit more aggressive and harder to deal with than it is in Java. And how many bedrock dragon fights have I done? It's only the one, right? In our first Windows 10 world that was transplanted from Bedrock when they introduced it to the Switch. After we moved from Nintendo Switch Edition, we went to Bedrock on Switch. Transferred that same world to Bedrock on Windows 10. And we only did the dragon fight once in that world, if I remember. So yeah, I've only done the dragon fight in Bedrock once. Did the Nintendo Switch Edition once. Done the Java one. Don't even know how many times at this point. Dozen at least, I reckon. So yeah, it should be quite interesting. You're a nitwit. Where's my farmer? There you are. Nope, you're not my farmer. You're my cleric. Which one are you? You're the one I'm not using, because you're crap. Although your flesh trade is still cheaper. So yeah, we should use this cleric for the flesh trade, because the other guy put his prices up like a cunt. There's my farmer. So we have left for you. That's fine. You my guy? No, yeah. Ooh, he put his prices up again. Why does this guy fucking hate me? Went from 5 to 8. The prices are supposed to go down, not up. What a shithead. I hate this guy. I'm going to use one of my name tags and name him Cockwobble. You know what? Fuck it. I'm literally going to do that. I've got nothing else better to do with those name tags I found. There we go. Oh, bloody hell, I've got 5 named. I thought I had like 3. I got 5. Cockwobble. Come here, Cockwobble. Fucking capitalist pig. Is you? No, you're the other one. Where's Cockwobble? You're the farmer. There you are. Yeah, this is Cockwobble. Okay. Doink. That makes me feel slightly better about the whole deal. Yeah, it is. There is a supply and demand mechanic in the game. I'm just trying to be funny with it. You can actually make them drop their prices as well. If you let a zombie bite them and convert them, and then you cure them, they're like, hey, you turned me back from a zombie. Here, have some cheaper prices. And you can do that over and over and over again to get ridiculously cheap prices. Some people have set up entire systems that has a little zombie on a train track to reinfect villagers. Then they go back and cure them, send the zombie back and reinfect them, go back and cure them. Whole big cycling systems of curing and infecting villagers to get super ridiculous good prices on the trades. Oh, fuck, I did sleep again, didn't I? At least calling him Cockwobble makes him easy to find this time. Oh! His prices went back down. But not his flesh. That's interesting. He got less cranky after he had a good night's sleep. Or maybe he thought, I better give him a good trade this time, otherwise who knows what he's going to try and name me. Wait, can you rename a mob that's already been named? Like if he uses another tag on him? Never thought about that. Yeah, so I guess he's embarrassed and he put his prices back down. Alright. That's like 5 is like the bare minimum for navigation. I want to get... You know what? I want a dozen. I want a dozen for navigation to the end portal. Just to make me feel safe. At least a dozen. But we're off to a start anyway. We can get those things without having to punch ender dickheads who are super duper big pains in the ass. Hello. Just going to wait for you to wander further away from my base before I come out and kill you. Because if you blow up there, it's going to be a tremendous pain in the ass. Off you go. That'll do. I'll snipe you from there. Oh, there. What was I doing before I spotted him? Right, inventory management. My favourite thing. Where did those nugs come from? Alright, I'm finally hungry enough for my little reward. Wait. Can you not just eat glistering melon directly? I thought you could. Damn it. Right, where was I? Oh yes, librarian, trying to get that mending book. Nope. Let's see here. I have 2 paper left from my last session, okay. Oh no, there we go, sugarcane. Oh, tons of sugarcane there. Easy, easy peasy. We even have some leather left to make some more books for him. And let's just make a couple of books. Grab the emeralds because I'll need those to fill the book trade. Can you get the price down to 0? No. I'll go down to, like, you know, 1 item or, you know, 1 emerald for whatever, things like that. But they'll never get to 0. Right, where's my book nerd? Book nerd! Oi! I should get another name tag called this guy Book Nerd. See what happens to his prices. Okay, what else we got here? Oh yes! First try! Mending on my first librarian. Ah. Bedrock. All is forgiven. All is forgiven, Bedrock. Right. Whatever emeralds we have left, we are spending on mending books right now. Oh, we only have 10 left. Damn it. Okay. We'll come back for the rest of the mending books. For right now, though. Yeah, I've got a brand new sword that can use that. And we'll put the other one on the nice little pick we have there. Yeah. Oh, we can't afford it. We need 17 levels for that transaction. We have 13. Easy. Easy. Although I must remember to be careful about using my mending sword at the zombie farm, because it will eat the experience instead of stocking it up. I'll tell you what, this seed has been kind to us. Finding all things we need to find easy enough. Even librarian was kind to us. I mean, that's got nothing to do with the seed, but still. For those wondering, the seed is Blarg, capital B L A R G. For those who aren't regulars around here, that is the name of the giant zombie we usually build in our worlds. It's a big statue. Tradition. I didn't intend to build one in this world because this world's just get to end game kind of world, not a super duper long term survival world. So I knew I wasn't going to build a Blarg, so we used Blarg for the seed in honor of Blarg, and it's been damn good. We should do the next Java world the same way. I wonder what the Java Blarg seed is like. Rip, hello there. I needed 17, didn't I? Right. So we're going to be here for a couple of minutes. Let's turn down the volume a bit. If only the seed worked in Java. I mean, the seed will work in Java, but it'll be a completely different seed because they use different math. The world generation in Java. Be interesting to see if it's anywhere near as good, though. Oh, I have never gotten mending on first try. I've never gotten mending on second try. It's normally taken me at least 3 librarians to get it. Oof. My Minecraft luck normally begins and ends with just the fact that I trip over spawners. Every Minecraft world I've ever had. Well, except for my first one, because that was peaceful mode. Didn't have mob spawners. Well, I did have mob spawners, but they didn't work. But every Minecraft world I've ever had, early game, I've found like all 3 spawners. That's the only way I get lucky in Minecraft. Everything else is the strugs. Ouch! Someone's got thorns. God, I can't believe we got mending on the first try. So happy. I'm not going to call that guy Book Nerd after all. I'm going to call him Book Lord. That's his reward for giving us mending books. I'm going to give him a cool name. Right, how are we doing here? Let's actually grab the rest of this while we're here. Now that guy jacked up his prices. Tell you what, I wonder if the cave update's going to come out synchronous with Bedrock this time, because they've been working towards that, haven't they? Trying to get the updates to come out at the same time for both versions, or both code bases, I guess. That's a better way to put it. Because if cave update comes out for Bedrock at or very, very close to the same time as Java, maybe we should just keep playing in this world, not go back to Java. At least not yet. I mean, it's been good to us so far. Maybe that's why it's been good to us. It's like, no, keep playing me. Choose me. Choose me, Daddy. Don't go back to Java. I'll treat you better. Okay, let's not personify Minecraft anymore. I got a little creepy there for a second. I do apologize. Take full responsibility for the creepiness of the imaginary conversation that just happened. I gotta fill the dead air somehow. We're just waiting for zombies to spawn. Senpai. I see what you did there. This is the best time I've ever had in Bedrock, though. Easily. Every other time in Bedrock, I've been just wildly frustrated by the mechanics by now. Even in the last RTX world we had when it was still in beta, just could not get a dark box mob spawner to work, like, at all. Wouldn't spawn anything, despite being a big dark box. Perfect and custom built to spawn a mob in. Not one. Ever. Oh, geez. That was a bit of a weird light change. What happened there? Ah, it's getting dark outside. It's fine. Oh, no, no. It was this turning off, wasn't it? Yeah. That made my nugget and then turned itself off. Haven't played Minecraft in a while. I think they've updated a bit since I last played. Yeah, the last couple of updates have been pretty significant. Huge changes in the way biomes generate. Brand new biomes. Tons of new recipes. Bunch of new blocks. And items and enchants. Entirely new weapon class. Or tool class, I should say, really. With the ancient debris stuff in the nether. Yeah, so if you haven't played for like a year or more, there's a ton of new stuff for you to poke at. Maybe the update fixes it, kind of. Yeah, I mean, I haven't read the patch notes in Bedrock recently, so maybe they have tweaked a bunch of stuff that used to really shit me. Or get in my way in general. Might load up Creative World tonight and rebuild a dark box and see if it works properly now. See if an iron farm works properly, because that was the other thing. Iron farms in Bedrock, just flaky. But I haven't tried it with the new iron farm mechanics, just the old ones, so... yeah, maybe it's okay to stick with Bedrock these days. Because I do love RTX. I mean, we can do ray tracing in Java. There is a work in progress shader for it, but it doesn't run nearly as smoothly as this. Oh look, we've got 18 levels. So we just needed 17 to get the job done, so we're there. Coolsies. Let's get the last of that. You know what? Might as well get to 19 at this point. We're so close. One more zombie. There we go. Zoop. Yeah, it is nice how Bedrock is cross-platform too, which means... oh, careful. If I want to invite, you know, a bunch of viewers into the world, just to hang out and do a group build or something, it's super easy to do. Because it doesn't matter what platform you guys are on, whether you're on PC, or Switch, or Xbox, or PlayStation even now. It makes it super easy to do stuff like that. Amongst other things. So yeah, there's a lot to like in Bedrock. It's just the differences in the way very particular mechanics work in Bedrock have always kept me away from it. Because I don't really play that many super big mod packs in Java, so... and if I do want to play a mod pack, I can always just load up Java. It's not like I have to give up Java completely just to play my regular Minecraft in Bedrock. One thing I can't get used to in Bedrock is the way the fucking arrows move. The drop on them is just so different. And I think we're more or less safe at this point. Can't see any more direct and immediate threats. Right, let's get that mending book on my pickaxe. Get in the door, please. Actually, that's something I've noticed in Bedrock too. Getting through an iron door before it slams shut is actually slightly easier in Bedrock for some reason. You know how I always get jammed up on iron doors? Doesn't happen nearly as often in Bedrock for some reason. Alright, let's see. I'm breaking, fortune, mending. Coolsy woolsies. Never have to worry about that pickaxe ever again, as long as we keep an eye on its health. Nice. Now I just need 4 mending books for my armor, maybe 1 for the bow. Although you can't have mending and infinity on the same bow, so I'll have to make a decision there at some point. There you are. Oh, wait. Oh, he's put his prices back down again. Hey. He's back down to 32. Back down the original price. I wonder how that mechanic even works. I mean, I know it's there, that supply and demand thing, but I don't know when it resets, how it resets, what the conditions are. Okay, that's it for that. Let's trade those direct into ender pearls. That's pretty much all I can do for now, isn't it? Yep. Could never stick to Bedrock mainly because of no mod support. Well, I mean, there are some mod-like packs you can get off the marketplace. They're not quite as deep or as fancy as a lot of the best mod packs in Java are, but, you know, if you don't want to play vanilla, there are other options still. Okay, so we got 10 now. I said I wanted a minimum of 12. So we're nearly there already on that. We should get as many as possible, though. Because you never know how long it's going to take to fund the damn thing and how many you're going to break along the way. And we'll put that spare book over here. Alright, clean inventory, clean mind. Love it. Alright, sorry Jesus, I've been meaning to get your comment for a second, I keep getting distracted. If anything, Bedrock needs to be pretty perfect, in my opinion, is well syncing between all my devices. But yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? I mean, you can do that with Realms, obviously, but still, it's not quite the same. I mean, you can kind of do it that way, and we did that way on the stream for a while. Like, my first Bedrock stream world was on Switch. Because, you know, that was the biggest novelty at the time when Switch finally got the Bedrock version instead of the Switch version, the console version. So we started a world on that to celebrate. We eventually moved that across to the PC just by bouncing it through a realm, basically. Uploading to realm, downloading it through a realm on the PC. But before I did that, we were kind of doing it at a halfway point, allowing me to keep the save file on the Switch so I could use it in handheld mode whenever I wanted, but also, when I streamed, let me play with keyboard and mouse. Which was, we would load up the Switch version on the Switch, but open it to LAN, and then I would log into it over the LAN from the PC. So I was using it as a second user from the PC, using my keyboard and mouse, but the save file was still on the Switch. But then they had an update which broke that, and I couldn't connect to it over the LAN anymore for some reason. And it stayed broken for months and months, so eventually I just did what I said before and bounced the save file through Realms so I could just have the save file on PC, because it was just nicer to have it there for streams, keyboard, mouse, etc. Better performance, better draw distance, etc, etc, etc. So yeah, I wonder if they've fixed that yet. Because, yeah, it stayed broken for quite some time. But that is a kind of half-assed cheaty way to get around that, to still have your save file on your Switch so you can go handheld at any point, but still be able to play it on the PC when you want a bigger, more comfortable experience. Especially if you prefer keyboard and mouse, which I do. There's a way to set up your own server, but I have no idea now. There was at some point someone were working on that, I think, but I don't know whether it ever became a thing. Yeah, I do remember rumblings about that. Okay, what's next chapter here? Yeah, I guess next thing to do is keep stocking back up on emeralds so I can get a few more eyes. And also mending... Wait, what was the deal for the mending books again? It was... It was. You're a nitwit. Where's my library? There's my library. Alright, the mending books was a book and 34 emeralds. So yeah, we need plenty of emeralds for more mending. And we also need plenty of emeralds for a few more... Where's my other guy? There he is. Cockbobble. For a few more of these. Alright, so what else do you want? You trade... Oh, you trade scoot for emeralds. Man, it must take a while to farm up enough scoot. Alright, who else have we got going around here? You... Rabbit's foot, that's no good to me. You are a novice farmer. Actually, we might as well start loading up the novice farmer as well. No, wait, you were the... Wait, what just happened? You went from novice to max level there. Oh wait, no, I was reading that. My brain was getting confused. Where's the other one? No, you're the... You know what, guys? Stop moving around. There should be a second farmer here. You might have changed trades at some point. I did have a second farmer. Oh well. I'll stick with this guy. What else do you do? It's just pumpkins and melons and wheats, isn't it? What about Captain Secret Pants over here? You will also trade coal. Alright, let's see if we can open this guy up, see if he's got anything more useful for us. Yeah, I've always had 2 nitwits. I started with 2 nitwits, actually. My first 2 villages in that little area were nitwits. That's cooked. That's raw, he might want that. That's raw. Alright, let's have a look at the chicken situation. Yeah, not many chickens. Alright, so butcher... I was going to say, what happened to all my eggs? Wrong box. Moment of mild panic. Yeah, potion of slow falling on list of things to do. Might save that for tomorrow, because I'll be AFKing at the bone farm tonight, which will sort of automatically result in me getting insomnia. All I need to do is remember not to sleep when I come out of there. And so by the time we kick off tomorrow's stream, I should have insomnia. We can get running on that. So I'm not going to worry about it today. Let's see here. Because if I try and get insomnia while I'm doing things around town here, all I'm going to do is put the whole place in danger of a creeper attack. But if I let myself get insomnia when I'm at the bone farm, no harm, no foul. Nothing should spawn out this far anyway. Okie doke. Let's see here. We're all hunky-dory. That doesn't belong there for a start. Or that one. Unclear how that happened, but okay. Let's name that mending guy while we're at it. What did I say? I said Booklord, didn't I? There we go. Booklord. You know what? All caps. That's how happy I am with you. You get an all caps name. That's how important you are, Booklord. Booklord. Let's just triple dibble check. Yep. And get out of the way, everyone else. Booklord. Booklord and Cockwobble. Unbeatable team. I reckon from now on in, that needs to become a tradition. Every time I get a mending villager, we need to call him Booklord. All caps Booklord. That's a thing from here on in. Alright. Should be ready to harvest here. Not quite. Yeah, close enough. Sounds like showing Adult Swim. Does a bit, doesn't it? One of those wacky, like superhero parody shows or something. Booklord. Beats evil with the power of book knowledge. Psychic street smarts. Booklord and street smarts. Ta-da-da. Amazing DLSS? Yeah, sure am. Things do not go well if you don't use DLSS. You know what? In fact, I haven't. Let's have a look. Let me bring up the old... I wish... It doesn't do this in any other game. Just in Minecraft and Windows 10, when you bring up the GeForce Experience overlay, it still moves the character in game. It doesn't lock out the movement in game for some reason. I don't know why it does that. No other game I've ever done this with does that, but whatever. Alright, so let's get the FPS up. Alright, so we are currently at 60 FPS. There's a nice contrast. There we go. Contrast a bit. 60 FPS, which is where it's locked by default in Bedrock. You can unlock the frame rate by editing an ini file, but there's no point in doing that when you're streaming because all you're going to do is cause tearing anyway. So I'm at 4K, running on a 3070 with ray tracing, and we're locked to 60 wherever I go, basically. Let's see what happens if I do turn off DLSS. Because I don't know if I've tested this on this particular configuration. There we go, upscaling. Doink. What happens if you're trying to go native? Oh! Native 4K ray tracing.
Having fun?
Oh! Northlight, thank you very much for the resub right there. Let's get some lights dancing for you as we experience the glory of 26 frames per second in native 4K ray traced Minecraft on a 3070. Yes. For those who haven't realized, this is why DLSS 2.0 is important for ray tracing, because it's the difference between miserably unplayable and beautifully smooth. And I dare you to spot the difference without going pixel peeping for it. It works really, really, really well in Minecraft, particularly just because of the nature of the way Minecraft is rendered to begin with. It works really, really well in a lot of games. Watch Dogs Legions, for example. It makes that game beautifully playable with ray tracing on at nice high frame rates, at high resolutions and stuff. But if you do a side-by-side DLSS on and off with Watch Dogs, you can spot the differences without squinting too hard. In Minecraft, you can't. You just can't. And I've done it. I've 4 times zoomed the video in video editors, side-by-side, on-off. You can't spot the difference. Well, there is a couple of things you can just spot the difference, like the edge of leaves. If you zoom right in on that, pixel peep on that, you'll be able to see it's just a little bit... You'll see a difference, but one doesn't actually look much worse than the other. But you can tell they're slightly different. But yeah, in regular play, you'll never notice that DLSS is even on in Minecraft. And it makes, tremendous difference in playability. Alright, we don't need that on when we're frame locked anyway, so boink. Hoping it to a point where DLSS works in all games. I mean, it can. The developers just need to kind of turn it on. Include it. It's built into all the major game engines and stuff. Just like ray tracing is. So all they have to do is implement it. And pretty much everyone who has been using ray tracing has a toggle for a DLSS as well. Right, let's see. Let's check on the cows. Not that we need much leather for this point, but we are eating steak, so we do still need to maintain the cow farm. Just not quite as aggressively as we have been. Right. You know what? I'm going to do a wild harvest as well. Don't normally do this because it's a pain in the ass with all these scattered about out here, but every once in a while. Whoops, fell in the hole. And that's why I use trapdoors on my farms. Can't wait to play Watch Dogs Legion on PS5 once I get my hands on. Really fun game. Easily my favourite of the series. I had a bunch of fun in it. And I'm going to have a bunch of fun again when I go to play it again. Because the nature of that game means a replay can feel quite different. Because you just use a different NPC with different skill sets, different weapon sets. You approach missions completely differently. Are you ready for harvest yet? Yeah, it looks like they're mostly all grown. We'll give them a bit more time. Oh yeah, that's right. You've been playing it on your PS4 already, haven't you? Alright, how are we doing here? 46. Stoink. Alright. Yeah, we got enough time. We got enough time for some trades before the sun goes down. Farmer boy, where are you? Are you? There you are. Say what? Didn't I just pluck a bunch of wheat? Did I put it away? And I'm grabbing Death Stranding, and every time I see Red Dead abbreviated like that, my brain just goes R2D2. Star Wars nerd. My brain cannot pass that abbreviation for that game. It's just R2D2. Beep boop. Don't sleep so fully. No, like I said, I'm gonna let insomnia build up tonight when I'm AFKing at the Skelly farm. That way, tomorrow on stream, we can just do it straight away. Because if I get insomnia while I'm doing things in town here, the only thing I'm going to do is make creepers spawn, which might blow up something I don't want them to blow up. So it's much safer to do it out by the Skelly farm. That way, when we stream tomorrow, we'll come into town, kill the phantoms, hopefully get some membranes for slow falling. That way, it's safer. Right, and scrub that. And that. Make a fresh stack of paperini. Let's see how my librarian's doing. Book nerd! Activate. Oh, jeez. He came when I called him. Book and quill for an emerald. Well, if I had more ink sacs, that might be better. That'll do for now, book nerd. Don't have any tamed cats now. There was a few cats hanging around the village. They all fell into the mine shaft. Yep, they're still there. Hanging about with some chickens. There was a baby llama who made his way down there at one point, but then they grew up and suffocated in the wall because he got too big. Yeah, all my cats are safe and sound in the hole. And I don't know if you can lead cats out with anything, can you? Like, not like chickens where you can just hold some seeds out. Wait, can you do it with fish? We've seen ocelots with fish. Do cats follow you around with fish? I've never actually noticed whether they do or not. Or at least I can't remember. Oh, they sure do. There we go. So I could possibly get these guys out of the mine for a little bit of extra creeper protection. But it seems like they're really happy down there. Yeah, they paid attention, but they're not popping out. In fact, they went further away. So yeah, my mine shaft's perfectly safe from creepers at this point, but nothing else is. You know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen a single wolf this whole playthrough. Haven't seen any pandas or parrots, but that's because we haven't found any jungles. But a wolf we should have seen by now. You know what? I'm not dealing with this separate chest thing anymore. There's no point in having separate chests. Yeah, let's just do double chesterini here. Oh, I thought I had some grass seeds. Oh, bloody hell, I'm about half an hour overdue for a break. But, move on, why didn't you remind me? Alright, let me take a quick little break, fill up my water bottle. Mostly so we can stop and start this recording, so when they go up as replays on YouTube, they're not enormously long, just kind of long. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes, guys. Won't take me long.